Hello, and thank you for joining me. Last night, before I went to sleep, I was given the song Downpressor Man by Tosh. I took note and I slept well. This morning, again, I was given the song Downpressor Man by Tosh. The song was released in 1977 and it's definitely the right song for today's message. But just like yesterday, I had to take a walk in the forest in order to find the right words to deliver the message. These breakdowns are necessary for my own growth. Make of them what you will. And let's begin. Pointing the finger at the oppressor is easy. However, it accomplishes nothing. Instead of pointing the finger outward, let us look within. Brothers and sisters, there are downpressors amongst us. There are downpressors that look like us. And when we think about it, it might not be that hard to identify a downpressor in your life. Or maybe someone you have known whose come up has been the result of somebody else's come down. However, there is a strong and urgent need to look within. Not only, maybe, to ask the question, who might I be downpressing, but to ask, how might I downpress myself? Working within this system of oppression, it's easy to miss the value of you. No one is going to tell you how great you really are, because we don't know the magnificence of ourselves. I can only recognize the greatness of you if I at first acknowledge the greatness within myself. And even then, it would be hard for me to perceive you any higher than the parameters of my understanding. However, drawing attention to one's self has become seen as vanity or conceitedness. And it's funny because that is the very foundation on which the world firmly sits. Much money is made from vanity and conceit. Fame is sought, materials are acquired, and yet, for a fellow man to speak of his innate ability, his natural knowledge, or future aspiration, he is seen as boastful or bragging, wishfully thinking, or even dreaming by those who perceive themselves as failing, by those who feel that they have missed the boat, by those who feel of themselves that they cannot or do not measure up, by those who are fearful that you might rise and leave them behind. Downpressor man. How many children have had their dreams shattered by adults? Downpressor man. We therefore downpress ourselves and others when we allow negative speech to prevail against us. We downpress ourselves when we fail to strive for better, to elevate ourselves unapologetically. If we have time to cry over the machinations of the oppressor or other nations who appear to rise within this oppressive system, then we have too much time on our hands. We stay where we are, stagnant or even complacent, and ripe for the continued dishonest appropriation from others who see that which we fail to recognise as unique, special, or of value. Let us take a look at our lives. We thankfully have that time now. How is it that I might hold myself back from what I truly desire to achieve in this lifetime? What is it that I came to earth to achieve? Peter sings, "You drink your big champagne and laugh. Fwa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. You drink your big champagne and laugh. Fwa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. You drink your big champagne and laugh. Fwa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. All along that day." What is it that we are striving for? Material representations of success are temporary. They are fleeting and quickly replaced by the next big thing. Naturally, everybody likes to have nice things, but are things downpressors? As we strive for them, are we downpressing ourselves? Who are we trying to impress? Who are we trying to shame? And who are we trying to suppress? Is this perhaps what Jesus meant when he spoke of being in the world but not of it? Again, I assert that you need do nothing. You can continue as you are. The earth is changing, the earth is ascending, and as she sheds the energies of the previous age, many more people will fall away. Be gentle with yourselves. Recognise that nothing happens before its time. Many have sought to progress and have encountered blockages that appear to have held them back. That idea that you once had, the idea that you're holding in your heart, the desire that you have to enrich this world in the little or the big things that you can do, needs to be recognised unapologetically. Let us then walk out of this evolution strong, tall, and just. Let us forward and excel, knowing who we ourselves are, having done the work from within. Thank you.